Greetings friends at the Summary Club. Today we will, as always, very briefly break down a new interesting and most importantly useful educational video. This time you will learn tips from Natalia Grace on how low financial self-esteem affects income, which have already been viewed by several 100,000 people. But the most important thing is that Natalia Grace is a well-known and recognizable teacher, coach, psychologist of self-development and personality transformation of our time. She has many thousands of followers and regularly lectures and trains audiences all over Russia. And of course Natalia Grace has written 15 books and a huge number of training films and seminars on various topics. So at the very least you should listen to her opinion, how low financial self-esteem affects. And so the first thing Natalia advises in her video on how low financial self-esteem affects income is that a person should strive to create at least several sources of income, because if a person does not have a stable cash income, he usually tries to cut down money too quickly at one time, so he ends up even poorer. That is why poor people are usually less farsighted and find it very difficult to think strategically. Natalia Grace also shows how a one-time effort can be repeated to get results, because this is one of the main laws of success. And another prerequisite for success is the ability to appreciate your work. And, of course, the unpleasant thing about people with low financial self-esteem is that they have too low a value for their achievements. Natalia argues that if you raise your self-esteem, your income will automatically increase. Useful books for self-development. The second thing Grace suggests is to study the books she recommends to increase professionalism and personal effectiveness in any field. And so write down The Laws of Kessin by Herbert and Kessin, respectively. This book is about a dangerous and austere reality, and more importantly about the art of making and investing money. The second book is How to Sell Anything to Anyone. Joe Girard, the author of the book, tells us that the only way to make money is to sell your qualifications, time, effort, or product. It describes unorthodox acts and creative ideas that will allow you to increase your self-esteem, and as a result a person needs to learn how to monetize well what he wants to offer this world. Another important book is The Memory and Intelligence Development Manual by Tony Butchin. This work is about effective methods of reading quickly, retaining and improving your understanding of information, and being creative in different situations in life, which will give you incredible confidence in yourself. It is also important to read the fourth book, Malcolm Gladwell's 10,000 Hour Rule, which suggests that in the given time you become competent and productive, and most importantly a true master of his craft. The book Finding an Idea completes this selection for any serious businessman and entrepreneur. Introduction to Top's Theory of Inventive Problem Solving by Heinrich Oeltzler, who states that everyone strives to answer the question, what is my ideal end result? And most importantly, he describes in detail the three types of human resources for achieving any goals and solving any inventive problems.
Subscribe to the Summary Club and watch short versions of the most popular and useful videos every day.
The third and most important thing that Natalia Grace teaches is the subsequent application of this knowledge, and also explains that any person need to consider how much you like yourself to achieve balance in their personal life and to be successful, and what your opinion of your own character and personality, what your health is, what your relationships are with people. As the experience of almost all great people shows, you should love yourself, value yourself, and of course regularly invest in your own knowledge. And also never forget that your ideas, goals and plans need to be written down on paper so as not to lose them, and then of course to actively act and implement them. This is the kind of important information about fixing your low financial self-esteem and further personal growth you would learn from Natalia Grace by watching her lecture, the link to which will be in the description. And I hope we have saved you at least some time and delivered this information in a more compact and accessible way. Also, if you have any additions, objections or questions, please contact us. We'll be happy to discuss them in the comments. And of course, very soon you can expect a selection of tips, insights and short versions of books and other lectures by Natalia Grace, as well as many other prominent teachers of the past and the present on our channel. And friend, don't forget to subscribe to the Summary Club for becoming more successful, educated, kinder and wiser every day. Save hundreds of hours and dollars spending on boring regular education. Feel free to write your opinions and questions about each video. We read all the comments. In addition, go to our official website, where you can find reading materials or watch other videos on channel and links in the description. All the best.